you guys doing this morning? I'm the guy with the spectacular vernacular. Don't worry, I still love you guys. But I want to find a little cause here. I'm going to try to get this done without taking too much time. This is the Greenpeace 4. Jesus prevent discrediting efforts against you, Christians, your words, truths, reputations, beliefs, perceptions, and all discrediting efforts of slander, false witness, or stealing credit. Lord, credit all rightful persons, words, truths, you, Jehovah, your Holy Spirit of truth, revelations, reputations, and credit all warranted true and rightful beliefs and perceptions, prevent perversions or discrediting, and support true and honest credits and truths. Psalms 140:11a, American Standard Version. An evil speaker should not be established in the earth. And the first thing that comes to my heart, and I think Ephesians is in this book, but Ephesians 4 talks about speak words of edification and impart grace to the hearer and not grieve the Holy Spirit. It says, let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good and necessary edification, and it may impart grace to the hearers. And you not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, by whom you were sealed for the day of redemption, and all bitterness, wrath, anger, clamor, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Now, evil speaking is slander, if you don't know. So, apparently, some prophets of old, who are, I'm pretty sure, dead now, had said that the Spirit was in the germination of a seed. And some people are still taking flack for that. And I'm here in my camo. I'm here to fight for my friends and my pals and stuff. And I don't, and I guess allegedly they had said that their prophecy was that a flower would grow in the desert or something of that nature. I want to read some prophecy here. The wilderness and the wasteland shall be glad for them, and the desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice, even with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given to it. Now, Lebanon had a lot of trees, if you don't know that. It was very prosperous with growth. The excellence of Carmel and Sharon, they shall see the glory of the Lord, the excellency of the Lord. And it goes on to talk about some other things here, and the recompense of God, and he will come and save you. And it goes on to say that then the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongue of the dumb sing, for water shall burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. The parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. In the habitation of jackals, where each lay, there shall be grass with reeds and rushes. So this prophecy talks about that, and this prophecy here states he causes the grass to grow for the cattle and vegetation for the service of man, that he may bring forth food from the earth. And it goes on to talk about more of God's creation. And I'm going to skip forward to this part. It says, you send forth your spirit, they are created, and you renew the face of the earth. So should we slander these prophets that made these words here because they prophesied these words? Before we do that, why don't we look and see where we found these prophecies? The first one we read was in Isaiah 35, 1 and 2, not excluding verses 6 and 7. And the second one we read was found in Psalms 104, verses 14 and 30. And the entire chapter of Psalm 104 is directly involving the creation being renewed by God and by his Spirit. So it's not too far beyond our imagination to say that a spirit could germinate a seed, or does germinate a seed. As a matter of fact, I would conclude that the Bible is true, as Psalms 104 and Isaiah 35. So if these scriptures are the same as their prophecy, then I can't discredit their prophecy. And St. Michael's Bird Team loves you, okay? Pray for me to sleep at night, because I didn't get any sleep last night. So I love you guys. I'm going to cut this short. Hopefully I can get these grams out before 5 minutes expires, right? So we want to credit the truth and discredit the lies, and don't slander. Loving people is not slandering them, okay, guys? So keep on keeping on, keeping the word, keeping the spirit, keeping the prayers, okay?